Hey all, it's Neva at timeforinvesting.com, and I just thank you for stopping by my blog. And today I just want to share with you top 7 tips to stay safe when you're visiting properties to do your repair estimate. I was going back and forth in email with a young lady that stated she had concerns visiting properties by herself in this business. So I just wanted to share some helpful tips that I do, and I definitely welcome comments and suggestions for additional things that women can do. I'll include the men as well, can do to stay safe in this business. So number 1, I wrote them down. The first thing I have is always try to bring someone with you to the property. I usually, my husband comes with me, so usually I do not go to properties by myself. The times that he has not been available, I took my mom and my niece with me. All 3 of us went to the property together. So I just truly believe in safety in groups. Number 2, I have, when you're visiting a property by yourself, give someone, a friend, a family member, give someone the information. Like for instance, if I'm going by myself and my husband cannot go, I'll give him the address that I'm going to, the person's name that I'm meeting with, that person's home address, phone number. I'll tell him what time my appointment is. If my appointment is at 1:30, he should be hearing back from me by 2 o'clock. I've never needed more than 30 minutes to go in and do a repair estimate. So I definitely recommend that. Someone needs to know that you're at this appointment by yourself. Number 3, I have, when you get to the house, I've heard a lot of wholesalers say that they actually go into the basement first because that's where the deal breakers are. Well, for me, when I get to the property, the first thing I do a walkthrough around the outside of the property. The reason why I do this is because I'm looking for the exits in the house. I want to know, is there a walkout basement? Is there a side door? I'm just looking at different exits in addition to looking at what needs to be repaired outside the house. Also, when you walk around outside the house and you're taking pictures, you're drawing attention to yourself. I've had, every neighborhood has a nosy neighbor. I've had neighbors come to me and say, "What are you doing? Why are you taking pictures?" So you want that attention because now someone else knows that you're there at the property. The next tip I have is once you're inside the property, and this is geared especially towards women, because once you get inside the property, my advice is to always be behind the seller. I don't like the seller to be behind me, and a lot of times, because the reason why I stress this to women is because a lot of times men will say, "Ladies first," for you to lead through the property. So what I'll say is, I'll reply back and say, "This is your property, you know the layout, you lead." And I do this because I don't want to be in front and have a gentleman behind me, and this is someone I don't really know, and I just think safety-wise it's better for me to be behind the seller. The next advice I have is, if you get to the property, you guys agree on the price, sign contracts, and you want to go to the title company right afterwards, do not accept a ride from the seller. I just think, even if you don't have your own vehicle, take public transportation and get there. I would not suggest accepting a ride. This is basically a stranger. Even if this is someone that you followed up with numerous times, this is a stranger. So I would not suggest that you accept a ride. And my next advice is to always, always, always have a fully charged cell phone. If in case you need to make emergency calls or anything, make sure your cell phone is charged. And above all, I would have to say, my last tip is follow your instincts. No matter, if you feel uncomfortable about anything, just leave the property. If you don't feel safe, just immediately leave. If you don't feel safe before you even get there, just don't go. No deal is worth putting yourself in danger. So follow your instincts and stay safe and enjoy your Memorial Day. Bye.